Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today's video is about the Scottish Owl Centre. It's me, the Travel Bee, and you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So check it out. So when we arrived in Edinburgh, Scotland, we picked up our camper van, and the first place we went was the Scottish Owl Centre. It wasn't that far outside from the city, but it was a good place to go for our first stop because we had just gotten off an overnight flight and we wanted something that wasn't too much pressure or too crowded. And we love owls. We go to a lot of these kinds of outdoor centers. So this trip included all three of the kids. So not Haley, but Jasmine, Josh, and Ben, and myself and Mike. And it was almost 3 weeks in Scotland. And the Scottish Owl Centre was really, really incredible. I honestly was just looking for something fun that was out of the city because I didn't want us to drive right into Edinburgh on no sleep. And I was just really impressed. I didn't realize that this place had absolutely so many owls. I think it's one of the largest collections in the world. And the activities in this little central area were really impressive. The kids got to do all these little different activities, learn about owls, so much good information. And there was a really great picnic area, really great info on the life cycle of owls, and just, so many really cool sections. The owls themselves were just so precious from all over. There were different sections for owls from all over the world. And it really was a pleasure to be able to tour around and enjoy them. Mike also is really fond of little owls, so there was a whole section that was all about little owls that you could go and see. So we did spend quite a bit of time in that area as well. But honestly, all of them were, all seemed to be in really wonderful health. You also could meet the owls. There were different staff members that would come out and you could meet an owl. And there was also a demonstration that I'll talk about in a little bit. But yeah, most of the time you were just walking around and learning about the owls and learning about the different sections where the owls were coming from. Each section, as I mentioned, had owls from, like that one is owls from the north. And so the kids really loved it. And this is then in the little owl show. So you got to have a couple different owls come out and fly, and you would learn about their different characteristics and watch them in flight. It was pretty nice. And yeah, each of the kids, were pretty excited to see and hear them. And Josh was lucky because he had owls flying almost directly over his head. So he was pretty excited about that. So I think there were 3 or 4 different owls. Yeah, he had owls flying over his head multiple times. So that was pretty cool. I think there were 3 or 4 different owls, and some of them came right on the bench up close or on the floor right near where you were. So it was a pretty cool demonstration and very educational. It talked about the different features of the different owls and that kind of thing. So yes, a very wonderful spot and highly recommended, and just, a really great celebration of owls. And certainly for our family, we felt like it was very educational and a wonderful experience. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And as always, may you see the world and love it.